Malakar finally appeared, cloaked in darkness, Timmy stood firm. "You can't take it. This egg is under my protection." Once upon a time, in the quaint little village of Fernwood, there was a young boy named Timmy. Timmy loved to hear stories, especially the adventurous kind. His favorite tales were those spun by his grandmother about majestic dragons that once soared across the skies long before Fernwood was even a place. One starry night, as Timmy sat by the fireplace, his grandmother shared a tale about the last dragon's egg that was hidden somewhere in the world. She described it as being the size of a watermelon, speckled with the colors of the sunrise. Little did Timmy know that this story was about to spark an adventure of his own. The next day, while playing in his backyard, Timmy stumbled upon a mound of earth that seemed oddly out of place. Driven by curiosity, he began digging with his small garden shovel. To his amazement, he unearthed none other than a large, speckled egg, exactly like the one in his grandmother's tale. Ecstatic and a bit bewildered, Timmy took the egg to his grandmother, who nodded knowingly and whispered, "You must keep it safe, Timmy. For there are those who would do harm for such a treasure." Unfortunately, word of the egg spread quickly through the village. It wasn't long before it reached the ears of Malakar, a greedy and cunning wizard with a penchant for collecting magical artifacts. Determined to covet the power of the dragon's egg, Malakar set his sinister gaze upon Timmy's backyard. That night, as shadows stretched across the village, Malakar crept towards Timmy's home, his heart set on stealing the egg. However, Timmy was not to be outwitted easily. Guided by a sense of bravery he never knew he possessed, he decided to keep watch and protect the egg at all costs. Dressed in his favorite red cape, which made him feel like the bravest hero, he sat vigil beside the egg with his old wooden sword by his side. When Malakar finally appeared, cloaked in darkness, Timmy stood firm. "You can't take it. This egg is under my protection." Timmy shouted with a courage he could hardly believe was his own. Malakar was startled by the boy's bravery, and in his moment of hesitation, Timmy realized that it wasn't just him against the wizard. The villagers, who had grown fond of Timmy, came out to help, waving torches and shouting to scare the wizard away. Seeing the villagers united against him, Malakar knew he had lost. He disappeared into the night, vowing never to return, his lust for power thwarted by a boy's courage and a community spirit. Over the following days, Timmy, with his grandmother's guidance, learned how to care for the egg. He learned of patience and dedication, spending each day talking to the egg as if it were his closest friend, telling it stories until one dawn, he heard a crack. The egg began to hatch, and out came a creature of wonder, a baby dragon, with scales as bright as the autumn leaves. Timmy named his dragon Ember, and together they embarked on many more remarkable adventures, the first of which was learning how to harness the magic of friendship and the bravery that lies within us all. And so, the legend of Timmy and Ember, the boy who protected the dragon's egg, became another cherished tale in Fernwood, shared for generations to inspire courage and kindness in young hearts everywhere.
Learning adventure fantasy. Like and subscribe, learn well, grow well, and be happy.